Good morning, Shawnee, and welcome to the Renegade Morning Show. Today is May 3rd, and it's a day one. I'm your host, Hannah
And I'm SunnyRin. It's Friday here at Shawnee, and you know what that means. We have so many fun, enjoyable things in our show to get you excited for the weekend.
Oh, yes. Before we get started, though, Cooking for a Cause will be accepting applications for leader positions between April 29th and May 10th. Please follow all directions on Google Classroom and then drop off your application in the CFC labeled bin outside B101. We're looking forward to hearing from our dedicated members and to add to our team.
With everyone excited to get home and be in the warm weather, some of us may need a reminder on some safe driving. Some of our very own Medford police officers are here to remind us to drive safely, including our very own Officer Higgins.
The Heads Up, Eyes Forward program proudly teams up with the Medford Police Department to help spread the message of safe driving and the dangers of being distracted.
According to the New Jersey Department of Transportation, Medford had 799 motor vehicle crashes in 2023. Over 18% of them were 17 and 18-year-olds.
Over 48% of those crashes were caused by driver inattention.
Driver inattention or distracted driving is defined by safety advocates as any activity that takes a driver's attention away from the road or operation of their vehicle.
Examples of driver inattention are talking on the phone, texting while driving, eating, talking to your passengers, personal grooming, or adjusting the radio.
In 2023, there were 153 crashes with injuries in Medford. Be the change. You know distracted driving is dangerous.
Educate your friends that are using their cell phone while they're driving to school.
Educate your parents who are holding their phone while using the GPS.
They're not only putting their lives in danger, but those around them.
Now is the time to say something. Distracted driving and crashes are preventable.
For more information, please visit lrhsd.org/headsup. Don't forget to keep your heads up and your eyes forward at all times, and to continue to keep an eye out for pedestrians while leaving Shawnee.
Last week, we were introduced to SD, a creative film by Jessica Bisti, and this week we'll finally get a continuation on last week.
I am so ready to find out what happens next.
Okay, here are our suspects. First we have Sam Savory, the local mischief man of contradictions. He's called this due to the fact that his last name is Savory, though he's a very unsavory character. He could have taken the card for any number of reasons, from wanting to use our footage for his own project, or to just for fun to mess with us. Next up, we have Contract. While he's an extremely good guy, he's always kind of sketchy, since he hides in the dark corner.
The dark corner?
Yes, specifically the dark one. Anyway, he is known around the school for underground card dealing, and he knows many secrets. He could have intel on our perp, or he could be using our footage for a commercial for one of his side gigs. If so, he probably has good intentions. Nice guy. Furthermore, we have Lexan Diamond. Lexan is a huge diva and extremely rich. Lexan could have taken the card to avoid work for class, or just for fun to mess with us. But then, the most dominant of them all.
No, it's not possible.
It is.
But why would they?
Who knows?
I'm sorry, Deep, but I do not think the Got Factor took your SD card.
Why not? No one knows what the Got Factor is up to. No one has even seen who the Got Factor is. Not in person, at least. We have no reason to believe that the Got Factor is behind this. Even if someone else took the card, he could have ordered him to. We cannot leave them out. We cannot.
Fine, but I'm not going to the Got Factor with an accusation.
All right.
So, I guess we start investigating?
Yes, it is time to investigate.
I am on the edge of my seat. I cannot wait to see episode 3.
Guess we'll just have to wait until next week.
Last week, Zach broke a few hearts with his opinionated ratings of Disney movies, and he is back at it again.
Ranking every Disney movie part 2. By the way, this is all my opinion, so if you disagree, that's totally fine. Cinderella is a 7 out of 10. A good movie, but I feel like it's 40% Cinderella and like 60% my shenanigans. Those scenes aren't bad, but they take so much of the film. Like, they should have gave more development to the prince character. I mean, they eventually did in Cinderella 3, but that's a different story. Now, Alice in Wonderland's kind of a weird one. It's a movie that I can either like or dislike depending on my mood each day. It's not an exaggeration when I tell you that watching this movie feels like a fever dream. Oh, it actually was a dream. Huh. Anyway, it's fine, 5 out of 10. Peter Pan is a 7.5 out of 10. This movie does a great job of bringing childlike wonder and imagination into everything. The problem is I just don't like Peter Pan himself. He's kind of a jerk in this movie, and I think it's implied that he's the reason why Captain Hook has a hook. It's actually a rare case where I root for the villain in a movie. As much as I tried to like it, I think Lady and the Tramp is like a 5.5 out of 10. I feel like people only reflect on this one because the one spaghetti scene, and it's a good scene without a doubt, but it also suffers from my problem with Bambi. I love the cute animal designs, but I think that's the appeal of the entire movie. They're just dogs. Whatever, it ranks slightly higher than Bambi for actually having a story. Sleeping Beauty is a 9 out of 10. I know, right? Finally, a good rating. I love the art style in this movie. It's so unique compared to the other movies that I've seen previously. I also really love Maleficent. She's so petty that she cast a spell on Aurora because she wasn't invited to a party. That's pettiness to an extreme, and I love that. And Disney has done the impossible by giving the prince a personality. Yay. Really, Sleeping Beauty is just a charming movie, and I recommend that you check it out for yourself.
Personally, I think Zach has a great opinion, but I know others may feel differently.
Yeah, Zach does know most about the facts.
This is true. Moving on to Shawnee's beloved Mr. Shawnee event is coming up in just 6 days.
We have them here live in the studio to remind everyone why they should attend.
Let's go over to them.
Hey guys, we're the Mr. Shawnee contestants for the class of 2024.
Mr. Shawnee is next Thursday, May 9th at 7 p.m. in the auditorium for a small price of $5.
My name is Andrew Hill. I'm Mr. February and I will be singing.
My name is Robert Keppel. I'm Mr. March and my surprise.
I'm Christos Koutsogiannis. I'm Mr. April and I'm a barber.
I'm Andrew Price. I'm Mr. May and I'll be dancing.
I'm Ben Caputo. I'm Mr. June and I'll be singing and dancing.
I'm Stephen Winger. I'm Mr. August and I'm going to be golfing.
I'm Christopher Adams. I'm July, and then my clothes are gonna fly off on stage.
I'm Zane Bouchard. I'm Mr. October, and I'm gonna be dancing.
I'm Gavin Prom. My month is December, and I'll be riding the unicycle.
Make sure you come and watch us compete. Let's go back to the desk.
I really hope a lot of people attend that because it is going to be worthwhile.
Yeah, I mean, who doesn't want to see someone riding a unicycle live?
Well, that's all for today, everyone. Tune in every Monday through Thursday for the Shawnee Wake Up and every Friday for the Renegade Morning Show. I'm Hannah Short.
And I'm SunnyRin.
Have a great day, Shawnee, and may the 4th be with you this weekend.